Tennessee, okay.
Yeah, there's like the pickup line, like you're the only 10 I see, Tennessee.
You know, you're from Tennessee, you're my 10 I see the only.
Oh, so bad.
Okay, let's start. Catherine, my friend, if you want to say anything to the people's watching you.
Hi, I'm Catherine. Nice to meet you guys.
And I'm gonna start. So, from this point, we're gonna talk everything in English. So I don't want to change it to Persian, not make you.
Oh, thank you. I'm just like looking at you like I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, the first state we're telling is Delaware, which joined the U.S. as a state at 1787, which is the oldest state in the U.S. So, am I correct with the pronunciation? Delaware?
Delaware is pretty correct, yeah. It's Delaware, yeah.
Okay, Delaware. Let's go to the second one. The second one, Pennsylvania, also is the oldest, 1787. The pronunciation is from your side.
Yeah, Pennsylvania, yeah. Pennsylvania. It's like a pencil and then a vein and then Pennsylvania.
Okay, perfect. So the third state is New Jersey. The date is also 1787. These three states are the oldest states in the United States.
Cool, yeah, it's New Jersey. New Jersey.
Okay,
Yep.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Okay, perfect. The other one is Georgia. Georgia is also the second oldest, 1788.
Georgia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can listen to Justin Bieber's Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
Okay, the other one. This one, I'm seeing a lot of strange pronunciations from my friends.
Oh.
Some people pronounce it Connecticut. The date is 1788. What is the correct pronunciation?
Connecticut. Yeah, so the middle C is silent. Connecticut.
Okay.
But in order to, when I write it out, I always think Connecticut because the C you have to like make sure to put in it, but it's actually silent.
Okay. The next state. This one is also hard. One of the hardest. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts.
Okay, perfect. The date for Massachusetts is 1788.
You got it.
The other one, Maryland. 1788. The other one, some people pronounce it really, I don't know, the way they usually pronounce. I'm gonna pronounce that way. South Carolina. Okay, 1788 again. The next one, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire.
Okay, 1788. The next one, which is easy, I think, Virginia. Okay. The other one, New York. What's that?
New York.
New York.
Yeah, more emphasis on the York. New York.
Okay, the date is 1788. The next one, North Carolina.
It's so far away. North Carolina.
Yeah. The date is 1789. 1 year after South Carolina. Okay, the next one, Rhode Island.
Yes, Rhode Island.
The date 1790. The next one, which is the safest state in the United States, based on U.S. News. Vermont.
Yeah, they also have really pretty like leaves during the autumn time. Vermont.
Interesting. 1791. The next state, which is one of my loved ones, it has a lot of horses.
Nisha people.
Can you guess? With a lot of horse, the horse state.
The horse state?
In the U.S.
It's not Montana.
No, it's not Montana. It's Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Kentucky. For the Kentucky Derby, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's 1792. The next state, which is 1796, is Tennessee.
Tennessee,
okay.
Yeah, there's like the pickup line, like you're the only 10 I see, Tennessee.
You know, you're from Tennessee, you're my 10 I see the only.
Oh, so bad.
Okay, the next one. The next one is 1803. Ohio.
which means good morning in Japanese.
Really?
Ohio.
Good morning.
Ohio. Ohio.
Okay. Louisiana, 1812.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Louisiana. That's a very fun one to say. Louisiana.
Okay. 1816. Indiana.
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 Okay. 1817. Which is poor state in case of medical care.
Oh.
Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. That one's a fun one to spell because it's Mississippi. Mississippi. A lot of elementary school children learn how to like spell it growing up, and they just like write it over and over again.
Okay, the next state, which is again one of the things that I'm seeing a lot of mistaken pronunciation from our people, is Illinois.
The S is silent. Illinois.
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 This one is the toughest. 1819. Alabama.
Alabama. Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah, people from Alabama, they sometimes just call it Bama. They have
Bama.
usually a really southern country accent, but it's Alabama.
Alabama. Okay, the next one. 1820. One of the safest states again. Maine.
Maine.
Which is famous for crab, lobster.
Yeah, they have a lot of good seafood up there because they're
Yeah,
like on the very northern tip in the coast in the east side.
Yeah, Maine. Okay, 1821 is... This one is also hard. Missouri?
Missouri? Missouri?
What's that?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah, if you have a like a Missourian accent, you might pronounce it Missouri, but it's Missouri for everyone else.
Missouri.
Yeah, but some people I know that are from it, they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm from Missouri."
Okay. The next one, 1836. One of our neighbor states, and which is famous for nature states in the U.S. Arkansas. What's that?
Arkansas. Again, the S is silent. I know it's kind of weird because Arkansas looks like it's Kansas with an R in front,
Yeah.
but it's pronounced completely differently. So if you say Arkansas, you must be like making fun of it. It's Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next one, 1837. I think it's easy. Michigan?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's easy for us. That way we can pronounce. The next one, 1845, which is one of the beautiful states in the U.S. And my favorite also, Florida.
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 Have you heard of Florida Man?
No, what's that?
Every single date has a Florida Man headline. If you type in your birth date and type in Florida Man after it on Google, you can get a funny headline about like some crime that happened in Florida because that's how they report it. Like Florida Man does X, Y, and Z. Like Florida Man rides a gator to 7-Eleven kind of thing.
Interesting. That was a good fact to know. Okay, the next one, 1845, which is the same year as Florida, joining as a state in the U.S. and my loved state, and everybody knows that. Which state it is?
Is it Texas?
Texas,
Yay!
yeah.
Texas, yeah. If you want to say it like really southern, you can say like Texas, but it's Texas.
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 Okay, the next state, Iowa.
Iowa?
Iowa.
I'm not really quite sure why. Iowa.
1846, 1 year after Texas. Okay, the next state, which is one of the coldest, and I don't like it. Wisconsin. Okay. The most popular state in the U.S., 1850. Can you guess which one?
Is it California?
California. Yeah. Okay, California. 1858, one of the coldest states again in the U.S. Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the one, I pronounced it wrongly in my last Instagram video. 1859, Oregon. Okay, Oregon State.
Mm-hmm.
1861, which is famous for Super Bowl and being a champion every year. This year also they got the championship for it. Can you guess?
Is it Kansas?
Kansas, yes.
I was like, oh no.
Taylor Swift
Swift State, Kansas.
Okay. the highest rate of depression
Oh,
in the U.S.
is this Washington?
No,
Okay.
it's hard to guess, I think. West Virginia
West Virginia? Really?
is number 1 based on U.S. News ranking.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
1863.
That's so sad.
Okay, the state famous for casinos.
Nevada?
Nevada, 1864.
You're saying like Las Vegas, Nevada. That's why.
Yeah, Las Vegas. I wish I was born in Las Vegas.
I don't know. It's not the capital, and I feel like the city itself is just surrounded by desert. So unless you really like deserts.
Yeah, that's true. But everyone knows it because of gambling, right?
That is true. That is true. I don't know if it'd be great to grow up there, though.
If I was there, I wasn't here right now.
Oh,
doing
no. Save your
gambling
money.
stuff.
Save your money.
Okay, the next state, 1867, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
The other state, which is cold, but good cold, that I like it. I can live there. The date is 1876. This state is really nice. Can you guess? Cold, but good cold?
What's a good cold?
What is good cold? It's Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, people go like skiing and snowboarding there all the time.
Okay, the next one, 1889. I don't think more people like this state, especially for internationals, which is not a good target because they don't have really good economy and the kind of things. North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Dakota.
North Dakota.
Okay. And the next one, the same
South
year,
Dakota.
is South Dakota.
That makes sense. South Dakota.
Montana. 1889. Which is new in comparison to other states.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, which I don't like it. 1889, the same year. Washington.
You don't like Washington?
Is it DC or?
Seattle. No, it's Washington State. Because Washington, D.C. is
It's
located
cold,
on the east side.
Right?
It can be.
I
It's,
like DC more.
you know, like Grey's Anatomy, Sleepless in Seattle, like all those are Frasier. That's all in Seattle.
Seattle is all the time rainy.
It is pretty rainy, but it's like a nice rain. It like drizzles instead of like having torrential downpour like it does here.
Okay, maybe I can like it.
They also have good, like they have like good like hiking and stuff like that too.
Right. Okay, the next state, 1890. I think some people spell it wrongly. I've seen this. Idaho?
Idaho?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah, Idaho. Don't say Idaho. It's not good. Okay, another cold state. Why I know all these cold states in the US? 1890s, because I didn't apply to them because they were cold. Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Is it Yellowstone there? Yellow something there?
Probably. I'm not quite sure. I think Wyoming is the last state in terms of alphabetical order.
Yeah, W, and after that Y, which makes it to be the last one.
Mm-hmm. It's after Washington, Wyoming.
Yeah.
No, it's after Wisconsin. Wyoming.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wisconsin. 1896. Utah. Some people love Utah. The other one, which is our neighbor again, 1907. Oklahoma.
That's
Oklahoma.
Texas's top hat is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah.
It also
One
has
of
a musical. Oklahoma has a musical.
1912. New Mexico.
Yep, New Mexico.
Okay, 1912. Arizona. Okay. 1959. One of the coldest and the less populated states in the US.
Alaska?
And far from us.
Alaska.
Yeah. This is hard also for me to pronounce. What is the pronunciation?
Alaska?
Mm-hmm. Alaska. I'm feeling it's hard for me. I don't know why. Okay, the last or the newest state with Alaska, I think, is. This is also hard. I usually mess up this with the brand of phone we have from China. Huawei.
Huawei? You mix it up with Huawei?
Yeah, Huawei, and this is Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay.
Hawaii.
Yeah, this was all 50 states. for today's pronunciation practice.
Nice, good
I hope you
job.
enjoyed it. Thanks, Katrin, for doing this today. And enjoy. See you. Bye-bye.